Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake Remastered. I think we just had like a slight hiccup right when I started this. Anyways, though, in the last episode, we began our journey to Cauldron Lake. We got the clicker from the Lady of the Light. Lady of the Light. I forget what her name was. Um, she was that crazy lady who was always like, the lights need to be changed. Make sure they get changed. If you don't, bad shit happens. Barry and Sarah are currently locked in the well lit room with her, and we're off what I assume to be a suicide mission to go get our wife back. We had just lost our car to the junkyard, unfortunately. Wow, man, I can't drive for shit sometimes. But here's hoping that this journey actually ends in a nice ending. Because with the way that they keep talking about how the ending has to be natural, how the story itself has to be. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell? How the story has to be within the parameters. Like, the hero has to take risks, the hero has to almost die. They have to keep getting close, but never actually. Makes it a kind of an interesting way that you have to write a story ultimately leading to the end. Because some horror stories I know of have an ultimate sacrifice.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you don't want to make your friend go with you, you definitely have to be confident in some capacity. Alright. Come on. Yeah, I was about to say, I think we passed it. Yeah, definitely writing a happy ending to a horror story is certainly a difficult and almost Herculean task. It can be tough.
I will never give her to you.
You really got to get some new material, baby. I highly doubt it was just one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get fucked, Chainsaw Man. You know what? In an honest note, the anime for that's actually like super good. Coffee, 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 coffee. Yeah, I continue to have my statement of now that we're in the last leg of the game, they really are just throwing the coffee canisters at us. And you know what? I can't be mad about it. It makes sense when you have such an on tracks moment. You want to make sure your player doesn't miss much. I still feel like I'm going to miss some. You know, I don't like this first-person view it's got going on. Alright, big man. I by all simple measures are not dealing with that. Ow. Son of a bitch. God. I'd be a fool to admit that that was not going to be a harder encounter than it was. Only reason it went well was just because, you know, giant spotlight. I've got 6 flares. All things considered, I'm actually sitting quite well, and I feel unsure about that. Ooh. What do we got?
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
I do like that the dark place is equally a metaphysical place that is evil in nature, but also surprisingly useful for creative people. Unfortunately, it brings that creative streak to life and makes things much worse. Much, much, much worse. Oh, shit. Well, you know what? That's my fault. Can't go about blaming anybody but me for that. I always forget to check to make sure I got my damn weapon on you. We're going on almost 20 episodes here.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Huh. But yeah, no, we're going on like almost 20 episodes here. You'd imagine that I'd figure out the fucking, like, just to remember to actually, come on, just actually remember to, you know, check my weapon. Alright, quickly. Kind of wish there was a crouch button. That was a piece of wood, not a note. Fuck. I don't know. That was moderately pointless. Come on. Yeah, well, a lot of this stuff I have to wonder if they faint flickering. Damn birds. Wonder if they'd actually gone and recorded the birds, or if it's a stock sound or something that they just kind of made up. Come on, stay back. Stay back. Can't escape me. Nothing can. Because I am the light man. How much further to the peak? Ain't no way I'm being made the fool. Actually, I think it would have been a very foolish mistake of me not to use a flashbang for that. Oh, okay. Pistols out. We're in close quarters. You know what? I have to ask. I know everything's within the narrative of the story that he wrote, but how does Alan even know where he's going? Oh, fuck. Come on. No, we only got a couple seconds. Sucker. We got him. Oh. Where the fuck did the propeller come from? It's for a big ass boat. Uh-uh. Is the lake is seriously just throwing whatever it's got at us. Look, it may be dark. And more or less we're in a bad way. But I will certainly be damned. Oh, fuck. well, that wasn't my fault. I can't be blamed for, the spontaneous combustion of all that stuff. Ooh. Although I will say, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. Namely, considering that was like a head-on explosion, I got smacked by another guy. So, wait, what?
Oh crap.
Yeah, the darkness is just throwing literally whatever it's got at us. Oh, Jesus Christ! It hit me in the nuts. Ooh, Alan ain't having kids. Oh, God. Well, to be fair, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I say that now. The darkness wears her face. Yeah, it's probably in the upstairs. No, no. Oh. Nope, I'm just foolish. Alright, now how the hell do I get out of here? There it is. Ow, my knees.
I needed to get the generator running.
Yeah, they are really just giving me the shit at this point. Uh-uh. No, I know how. Yeah, I don't like having to constantly watch my back, but you know what? Ain't the worst thing in the world. If the alternative is getting shivved in the back with a fucking sickle, I'll take this. Open to the back. No, okay. Thanks, Thomas, for the good old
After Zane
thing.
had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
How the fuck are they gonna show that? Like, as a genuine question, how are they gonna show the illusion of a concept?
Turn back now.
Bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. Fucking thing claimed my ass. Literally. Like, threw it and was just like, that's my butt. Mm-hmm. That's mine. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna be using fucking flares. How best am I gonna keep myself fucking safe here? That's always the. I suppose that's always the real question: is how the fuck do you manage to
Turn back
survive?
now.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. It's.
Do as you're told.
Oh, motherfucker. Where are the steel beams coming from? Like, seriously, where are the I-beams coming from? No way those are in the ground.
Alice never loved you.
Really need to get some new material there. Ooh.
You can't win.
Ow. Fuck. Yeah, I figured I was doomed in that front.
You can't win.
Oh, yeah, this is like my ultimate weapon.
You will fail. It's all in your head. You're making this up.
We call it the Fury of the Storm. I love the name of these trophies. I've said this multiple times. They had fun.
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
Well, that's a behavioral difference.
It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Again, why is this lady not put any clothes on her?
Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
No. Just no.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Hi, Zane.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
That doesn't sound good.
Use the clicker.
Bird, barrel, phone. Does that even count at that point? Hello.
The idea of a path.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
Want the bird.
Cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from.
Ooh. You know what? I feel like we're at the end. I'm gonna leave it.
Now you will never get her back.
much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Okay, well, that was certainly an ending. It. I see how this boils into control now. I actually understand like how this lines up. Oh, there's some birds outside my window. Anyways, this is one of those games, like rare instances of a very strange concept actually working exceedingly well within within its world. Because like, where else have you ever heard writer Stephen King allegory, fucking magic light that banishes the darkness to save his girlfriend and all that? Like, there's a lot that goes on with this, and it's actually super cool. Um, it's really hard to gather my thoughts about this because I haven't really had time to think about the game myself outside of like the story's really cool. The aspect of collecting your manuscript and it telling you the story as you go through is really cool. Um, there was a night. Expansion stuff. Expansion stuff. Oh, really? I only missed one TV show. I found all the radios. And, wow, I missed a lot of signs. But like it within the story itself, it's definitely a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun getting to play through this. Yeah, it was frustrating at times, but what game isn't, you know? And I'm very excited to go through the DLC for this, because when this game came out, you also had the base game, and eventually the Signal and Rider came out, and the next video we'll be taking a look at the Signal. I think I'll have to look. I have to double check Special 1, the Signal. We'll be taking care of that. And hopefully I'll have more time to actually put my thoughts together on this before the series is over. So thank you all so much for watching. It means a lot that you decided to stop in and see what this was about. Hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next one. Bye.